Today I'm going to be discussing the MagicBULLET. The one that you're seeing right now was a Christmas gift 3 years ago, going on 4. And it has served us very well. I use it every single day making green smoothies. Unfortunately, it's been acting up and I can tell that it's stripping out. So I have opted to purchase a new unit. And as its replacement, I'm going with the NutriBULLET 900, their Pro version. I was very tempted to select the RX, but it's much larger and you have to fool with that funky looking wrench when you want to tighten the blades onto the unit. Anyway, with this purchase I got it for $99.99. It also comes with a hardcover book. I haven't opened it yet. This will be a box opening book. This was included with my purchase. And a 6-ounce bag of what they call Superfood Super Boost whole food. This was all included with the purchase. Okay, so I'm going to move these two items out of the way. As you can see, the book's still shrink wrapped. I'll get to that maybe later. But now we're going to open. I actually received this yesterday, but I decided to do a video, so I opted to do it today. It says right on the box, there we go, right on the box here, new 40% smaller environmentally conscious packaging. Well, that's fine. I don't want to pay for a lot of box and get very little product. So the first thing I see is these two cards. Hundreds of NutriBULLET recipes at your fingertips. Go to the App Store. Follow them online, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Registration card. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Another recipe book. And a portable pocket nutritionist. That's fine. Okay, now it's time to pull this baby out. Get the box out of the way. Okay, steps. We'll get to this later. I may a few times overfilled my other MagicBULLET, but I like thick smoothies. There's one of their rings. Okay, you're going to be able to see a sizable difference. But it's still nice and compact. I'd say what, twice the size? Just pull this on out so I can get this crate out of the way. Okay, there's nothing else in that. Nothing else left in that. There we go. Okay, here's the 900 watt base. It's got some good weight to it. There we go. I thought I ordered the white one. both of these is pretty much the same size. I don't care for these handles. I won't be using that. Let's see. What are these? 32 ounces? No measurements. There's the max fill line. See if I can get it where you can see it. Get some white down here, that'll make it a little easier. There you go. That's the max fill line on this. Okay. Looks like I've got plenty of these. No, that's larger. I have to see what the capacity is on that. Alright, that's on that top. There we go. The blades don't look all that sharp, but I'm sure that they are. They still haven't fixed pulling out the seal ring without playing around the blades. Yeah, this is not a hard plastic like the MagicBULLET over here, the NutriBULLET. This sort of feels rubbery, like silicone. There's some metal housing, mostly plastic. Well, we'll see how that does. Nice big container. I was really hoping to. No. As you can see on the MagicBULLET, this is just hard plastic. Okay. Then I give you a travel lid. I don't see myself using this either. It's sort of big and bulky. That's pretty much it. All hard plastic. Put this in one of these little bags if it won't be used. I'm not much of a handle person on my cups or my glasses. I'd rather just hold it. Since you're not supposed to have anything hot in here anyway. So, that, okay. The NutriBULLET. We'll get to that. I'm going to go wash these up and then I will be right back to see. They don't even look sharp at all. They look pretty dull, but I'm not going to play around too much. That's sort of bendy, silicone-y. Yeah, got some weight to it, some heft. Okay, I'm going to pause here while I wash those containers up, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, I'm back to the box here for a moment. This is a 9-piece set. And believe it or not, the only cup that is measured is the colossal cup at 32 ounces. I'm going to assume that the tall cup is roughly 32 ounces. Let's see what you can see here. Okay. Obviously you get the base with the motor. You get the tall cup with a ring lid. That's 3 pieces. Your other two pieces is the travel top and the 32-ounce large capacity cup. This is with the handle, the ring lid with the handle. Let me correct that. Your blades, and then a ring lid. You get the nutritionist little pocketbook, and then you get a juice recipe book, soft cover. Unfortunately, it does not tell the ounces of the tall cup. Anyway, I wanted to point that out. It's supposed to rip apart pulp, burst open seeds, crack strew stalks, shred strew skins. So, only the colossal cup is listed as 32 ounces. Although they say this is not a blender, it is, but we won't quarrel with that. Okay, I didn't wash these yet. I won't be using those anytime soon. What I want to point out is I really enjoy that this has a flat base. I usually just drink out of this one on my MagicBULLET, and as you can see, it's just got these little plastic feet. It stands level, but it's a little wobbly. It's not sturdy. Okay, I guess we need to put some goodies in this and give it a try. Take off the protector cover for the prongs and plug her in. Okay. Let's see what we got. I like to filter my water, so here's some filtered water. And I'm going to throw in a little bit of celery with that. That's one small banana. Slice of lemon. A little bit of flaxseed. I get what they call the golden cold stone ground flaxseed. Let's go with 4 frozen strawberries. And a handful of frozen blueberries. And put just a little bit more water in that. I don't use milk products in my smoothies very often. And this is supposed to be 15 inches tall when assembled. Make sure that's tight, I don't want it running out. Okay. We're going to pulse it. And then let it go. Let's see. I think that looks almost right for me. Okay. Plug it. That should be super delicious. That is positively delicious. I am very pleased with this. It's a little, well, I probably put a little bit more water than I normally do. I don't know. I'm up here high enough to see. Yeah, I think I should have went with just the amount of water that I had. It's a little runny here. Let's do a straw test. Yeah, I could have put just a little less water, but this is fine. This will be lunch. It's 12:20, so bon appetit. I usually drink out of a straw anyway. Okay, with that done, I like it's a nice sturdy base, good weight to it. Don't have to stand there and babysit it. This one here had got to where it was just extremely loud, extremely loud. I think it served its time. Give it a break. Okay, now let's go to what was else included in the boxing, and this was how to make NutriBULLET. And it gives you steps. 1, add about 50% leafy greens to the tall cup. 2, add about 50% of your favorite fruits or vegetables. Now, I usually go more green. I only add the blueberries and strawberries just to knock some of that green, sharp green taste. I can bear to drink just the green juice, but I'd rather have it just a tad sweet and not so green. 4 is optional, is to add a boost. Handful of nuts, seeds, juniper berries, or one of their superfood blends. Well, I don't buy the super blends, but I do add flaxseed. Now I do, if you like buttermilk, and I do like buttermilk a lot. Of course, here in the South, buttermilk is pretty popular. Maybe not so much now as when I was growing up. However, I make one green juice, and it tastes very much like buttermilk. You can taste a little bit of the green coming out from the kale and the spinach, but it has a rich, buttery buttermilk taste to it. that I enjoy without all the fat that the buttermilk provides or the calories to go with that. 5 is the optional for cooler blast. You can add ice, but don't exceed 25% of your total burst ingredients, or blast ingredients, sorry about that. And for the most nutritious frosty blast, we recommend using frozen fruits and or vegetables. I like to buy my strawberries and blueberries frozen because they're supposed to be picked at their peak of ripeness and best taste. And 6, twist on the blade and extract and enjoy. That's pretty self-explanatory. They have Toxic Cleanse, Energy Elixir, Life Boost Blast, the Immune Booster, Nature's Candy, Free Radical Fighters. I might actually try some of these. I can say that the banana usually overpowers these fruit drinks. But what you saw me mix here in real time, it has a nice hint of banana. Of course, it was a small banana. And you can taste all the flavors. I can taste the celery and I can taste the blueberries. Of course, the blueberries give us this lovely color. Another way I like to fix my juices is if I don't have strawberries or blueberries around, I like using raw beets. That gives it a nice color and tastes very well. Yeah, this is just a... I might glance over this later. Some color pages in here. A lot of color pages. Yes, yes indeed. Might try some of these out. I picked this one up from HSN, the Home Shopping Network. It's fun here, they say. They had the best price, free shipping. They must not have had any in inventory, as I had to wait for it to arrive from California, which took a few extra days, but that was okay. Right now if you register, you get 3 additional months of extended warranty service free. Well, it won't hurt to do that. It probably won't break. I didn't check to see how long the warranty was. That's probably 90 days to a year. Pretty standard. Don't quote me on that because I haven't looked, but I can extend it by 3 months just by sending in the registration. Okay, and I don't need that for that. So here's what you get. You get the tall cup, your blades. Is that in the picture? Get the tall cup and your blades. Obviously the base. You get the 32 ounce cup with the ring. I'm just reiterating, this is the on-the-go top. I guess I should go ahead and take out plastic again. It's, well, that feels sort of rubbery in there, so I guess that does seal pretty well. Like I said, I probably won't be using it. But if I make any dressings in this to go on my salads, which I eat a lot of, I could just store it in the refrigerator and pour it out as needed. So right here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. Here's the screw-on ring with the handle. This is 7. And the other 2 is the little 2 books. The NutriBULLET and the soft-bound recipe book. So that's your 9 pieces for $100. Not too shabby. If I get 3 years out of it, it's more than well worth the money. So I'm going to conclude this box opening. I did that quick demonstration. You saw what I used. I used some filter water, half a stalk of maybe a third stalk of celery, a lemon slice. I threw in some cold stone ground golden flaxseed, threw in 4 frozen strawberries and just a handful of frozen blueberries. And the reason I used the lemon is if you just had greens in here, they start turning this ugly looking brownish color, and the lemon will keep the green looking green. So it just makes it look fresh longer. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope you found it a little informative. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll try to get back as soon as possible. I do appreciate you watching. And do let me know what you think about the videos. I can improve on them if I don't hear comments. So go out and get you a NutriBULLET and blast away. Thank you again for watching.